Hello everyone and welcome back to another video in PokeMMO. Am I not gonna be able to use a controller? That's fine. I had it working earlier, but apparently it just doesn't want to work. So there is a reason why the webcam isn't there, and that's because I've just jumped out the shower and I wanted to record. Someone just did a thing and I don't know what I just did. No, I don't want to. There was something I was going to show off this episode. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, last episode was doing the basics. Today I'm gonna go over more like mechanics in this game, I guess. So, as you know, this is just regular Pokemon, and it also has some MMO elements in it, I guess. Ahaha, you dick. So yeah, the AI in this game's a lot better than any other trainer I should have anticipated. So now he wants my controller to work. So yeah, it's probably going to Oko me. That's a shame. I should have brought a Pidgey or something with me. Or I should have just over-leveled. I knew this was going to be weird. I'm not going to use anything. Because I will just die. Does it want me to move now? No. See, that's weird. I can move and I can do all sorts of things on my controller, but I can't do anything. I can't move, is what I'm trying to say. She has a squirrel too. No, don't leave me. No. Okay, so we're going to probably learn to catch Pokemon, even though that's pretty standard. So if you've noticed, we have a bunch of icons at the bottom here. Those are kind of important. I keep looking at my left and my right screen. It's kind of weird. It's really trippy as well. So we have the obvious, the bag, the trainer card, the community, the PvP, Pokedex, global trade link, mail, gift shop, and menu. I'll go over what each of those do in a second. I'll just let... I'll tell you what, I'll go do this thing here first. Or not. Or have I just got like a huge lag spike, which I think I do. Because I could talk to him. Huh. Maybe I wasn't. Okay. Well, that's kind of ruined what I had planned. So, I guess we'll just have to go over it here. The bag's pretty simple. It's a bag. You could press B to open it. That was C, not B. But C leads us to our trainer card. Our trainer card shows us how many hours we've put into the game, our battle points, our money, how many Pokemon we've caught, and our max obedience level, which is kind of important in this game. Rather than soloing the game with one Pokemon, you have to build a team now, which I guess is kind of good. I prefer to build teams before I start a Pokemon game, so that's kind of good with me. Also, are we just going to not talk about how I just did not encounter any Pokemon there? That was kind of insane. Also, this tree looks like a flexing man. You're welcome. So yeah, we have the community tab, which has our friends, our team, which I have to pay money for, but I can just invite myself on my other account, which I don't think I'm going to do. We have change channel, which is pretty simple. We can change our own channel. Nearby players, so we see that Drake DY Bala over there. He's part of our nearby players. And we also have followers, so we can set our Pokemon to follow us, or we can unsummon him. It's pretty standard. Well, it's not pretty standard because that's not in a Pokemon game. So we're going to encounter our first Weedle. So I'll go over the Pokedex. It's pretty simple. So let's just go on Squirtle here. We can look at his moves that he learns, which is really helpful. We can look at his base stats, which is also very helpful. Wild locations, yes, the starters can be encountered in this game. You are not stuck to just one per save file. One per account, I guess. And we have his evolution tree, but obviously when you unlock them, you can, yeah. So for Pokemon you haven't caught, it's all blank, you can't see anything. You have to obviously catch it to find out what it can do. But if you've seen the Pokemon, you can see where they're located, which is very, very helpful, trust me. Now let's say we want to find Pidgeotto. We have to unlock that data, obviously. We have to see him in order to find him. Which, when you're trying to find every Pokemon in PokeMMO, it is a fucking godsend. So PvP, I've not used this personally, so I'm not 100% sure what it does. But I would assume by matchmaking sign up, it will try to find someone of similar skill to you and put you against them. Tournament sign up, that's pretty simple. You sign up for a tournament, and I assume tournaments is, yeah. So PokeMMO do these tournaments every so often. I don't know if you win anything from them. I would assume you do, because they're quite important and they get announced on the Discord, which I might put a link to the Discord of the PokeMMO Discord. So we also have the global trade link, which again, as I've mentioned in the last episode, is kind of like a black market. You can buy Pokemon, buy items, buy cosmetics. You can list Pokemon, you can list items, but you can only do it at the PC, and you need to have 4 gym badges. So mail, it's pretty simple. It's just mail. I don't know if it's like the actual mail item or if it's like messaging. I don't really know how it works. I'm not 100% sure. Also, let's come back to this for a second. On the trainer card, it has max obedience. I did kind of explain it, so I'll kind of go over it very briefly, just in case I didn't. So yeah, I said that you have to have a team rather than just soloing with a Pokemon, which is not what I'm doing right now. But my Squirtle, because of my max obedience is 20, I can only get my Squirtle up to level 20, so I have 9 levels until I've maxed him out, which is really helpful to know. I think we're going to get past Viridian Forest before we end the video. I feel like that's a good spot to end. But obviously we're not even, I guess we're kind of halfway. But yeah, we'll go over more stuff. We have the gift shop, which is kind of the supporting the creators of the game, I guess. You have donator status for like however long you want it for. Personally, I've used it. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's a scam, but I don't know. I wouldn't do it again. But then again, I sold a shiny in order to get it, and shinies are ridiculously rare, like they normally are. And unlike the regular version, they are just really annoying rather than tedious. So yeah, you could buy cosmetics, you could buy a maid's outfit if you really wanted to. You could buy PC expansions, which you have 10 slots in your PC, so it's enough to catch all the Pokemon available, which is good. There's a name change ticket, which is very nice, but I'm never going to change from Sumac, so I kind of don't need it. The makeover kit, which is nice if you want to change your base appearance. I've never really found a use for it because I've kind of stuck with mine and I don't really want to change it. The gender swap ticket, that's kind of self-explanatory as well. You can change your gender just in case you don't like your starting character. Oh yeah, character's gender and base appearance. So I would say that's the better one, but it's a tiny bit more expensive. And you have the amnesia bracelet, which is, yeah, I don't know what that does. I'm not a very competitive person. And you also have ocarinas, which are, I think they're one-time use. I don't know if they're one-time use, but essentially you don't need a Pokemon with you in order to use them. But let me check the market real quick. I don't know if they're not fairly priced, but I don't know if they're unlimited use. I'll probably buy one in the future just to check it out. I'll probably use something like I'll need something like a Surf Ocarina, but yeah, that's kind of it. And then in the menu, you've got all this sort of basic stuff. If we can get into a trainer encounter, that would be lovely. You're not a trainer. So we have party, so that's what we have here, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Hello, Editing Sumac here. Just wanted to say that party isn't, well, it's kind of what I said it was. Also Editing Sumac. No, I was not right. I was wrong. It's nothing to do with your actual player party. So it's literally just your Pokemon, no people. But you can like select what you want, so you don't have to use your mouse. So quite frankly, that option's kind of useless. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in from where I was beforehand. How many people you have in a people party? I think you can make parties and you can invite people, but I'll get into that later. It's kind of interesting, I guess. And obviously you have your settings. That's pretty self-explanatory. FAQ, just in case you have any questions. Customization, we went over that last episode, very briefly though. It's you click on it, you can change your eyes, backpack, tops, gloves, shoes, legs, fishing rods. I didn't know you could change fishing rods, that's cool. Squirtle is also learning Bubble, we should not have that go over our heads. You could change skin tone, I think, but I haven't seen it. I don't know if there's anything for it, so I'm not going to spread misinformation. What would do more? They both do the same. I don't think there's any difference. Yep, you can change hat, hair, all sorts of things. That's interesting. Change what's instance info? Oh, okay, so that's the Pokemon League. You can, yeah, Pokemon League are on a cooldown instead of you just fighting it over and over again just to grind XP. And let me tell you, the Elite Four in this game are fucking busted. They are stupid strong. I think they're double battles as well. I know the gym leaders are mostly double battles, I think, after you've beaten the Elite Four. And they are hard. Then again, the only trainers I fought are Misty and Chili. And they've both used double battles. We're approaching the end, but I kind of have to end the video as well. Actually, no. We'll do this encounter, or not encounter, we'll do this battle, or I'll skip over it. I'll probably edit over it. But yeah, I've had quite a lot to talk about this episode, which is really nice. I've not really been able to do that before. So I would say this episode's probably been a good one, hopefully. That's if it hasn't like not picked up my audio or if it's not fucked up or anything. So last stretch, yes. Okay, now with that, we are going to wrap it up for today. I sure as hell hope you enjoyed it today. And with that, I'll see you next time in another PokeMMO video. Goodbye.